Okay, we're going to raffle off something right away. So everybody pay attention. I have an apology. Apology right away. Last year when I did this and I went home, I looked in my pants pocket and I found a Shields gift card that I forgot to auction off, or for the raffle. I apologize. Does anybody in the room have their raffle tickets from last year? Anybody? Is Dave Noah here? He would. Okay, listen, I want to welcome you. We're going to have a raffle right away, and then we're going to have Dr. Smith up here, and then the bishop's going to come up, and we're going to have a nice meal. We're 20 minutes behind, so the main course will not be served, so take your chicken and steak cards down and get rid of them. You're going to have salad and dessert, and that's it. You're going to like it. Okay, I need the raffle tickets. Here they come. Get your pink tickets out. We're raffling off a $500 gift card to Hornbachers. Hello, Stephanie DuBoard and Mr. Bruckbauer. All right, Danny, you reach in there. Move them all around. Move them all around. Okay, here we go. Who's got a ticket that starts with 011? How about 0114? Never mind. That's my wife. Go on, move on. Okay, I got 01146. 01146. Who's in? Who's in? Raise your hand. Over there. Who else is in? 0116. 01146. I'm sorry. 01146. The last number is 9. Last number is 9. 011469. Who's got it? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody? I'm going to say it again. 011469. Okay, now start. Dr. Smith is going to check his pocket. Check your pocket. I'm going to draw another number here in a minute. 011469. Anybody? Nobody. Okay, we'll draw another number. All right? Wait. Emmett's digging here. Oh, you in, Emmett, or you out? This is my dear friend, Steve Magnuson. You guys think this is rigged now, don't you? Let me see your ticket.
Sold by Stephanie.
Sold by Stephanie. Steve, you're the winner. I'll take half later, okay? All right, there you go. Congratulations. Okay.
This is an amazing night for the JP2 schools. And it wouldn't happen without the involvement of a whole army of people. And I'm just going to thank some of them right now. We'll thank more as the night goes on. But first of all, everyone in attendance tonight, I'd like to thank all you for coming. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank right now our auction chairs, Carrie and Kevin Buchholz. And John and Sharon Pollard. If you've sat through one of our auctions before or participated in one, you can imagine that agreeing to take on the chair people role is a stressful one. So they've handled it wonderfully, and they've dedicated a lot of time and put in a lot of sweat and tears. So thank you very much for your efforts. Tonight is also a very special night because this is our 30th dinner auction. And what we've done this year is we've tried to get as many past auction chairs as possible in the room. And if you're a past auction chair, if you could just stand up and be recognized, that would be wonderful. Past auction chairs. On Thursday night, we got together at the Presentation Sisters Convent, and we celebrated. And it's amazing how this event got passed from generation to generation, and 30 years later, here we are tonight, and it's going to be a great night. Solicitation chairs. If you wouldn't mind standing up, that would be wonderful. The solicitation chairs are the ones that organize Lori. And then I'm gonna read through some others, and then I'm gonna ask Bishop Folda to come up. We have silent auction chairs and committee members. We have solicitors. We have data entry volunteers, arrangement display chairs, and then we have all of our donors. Today, Inspiration Award winner Olivia Frazee. Last, and certainly not least, are 3 representatives from our Teens for Life group. This group has built on the faith-filled hard work of deacons from years past. Last year, we were honored with the National Pro-Life Group of the Year Award. That banner now hangs proudly in our school. Because of the leadership of students like these 3, we will be bringing our entire school next year to D.C. as the Shanley Teens for Life has been selected by the National March for Life Committee to carry the lead banner in the 2015 March for Life. At that time, the Shanley Deacons will lead over 600,000 people in a show of love for life. We will be acting to make change. Or, in the more eloquent words of one of our junior students, Teen for Life officer Bethany Loke, love will change the heart of the nation. Please help me celebrate our next Portrait of Excellence by welcoming Raylyn Lyer, Elizabeth Erickson, and Kayla Keller, who represent the Shanley Teens for Life group. Let's give all these students one more round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now $3,000 where? Add 2, bid 3. How about 3,000? Add 3. Anybody bid 3? How about 3,000? Thank you, sir. Now 4. Add 4. Now 5. Thank you, sir. Ma'am, want to go 5? Now 6,000. And now we're out $6,000 here. Now 5. Now 6. Add 6,000 here. How about 6? She's in at 5. Now 6,000. Add 5. Anybody else? $6,000 here and bid 5. And now 6,000. Add 6. Anybody else? 5. 6,000. Now 7. And now $7,000 where? Dave's in at 6. Now 7. Now 7,000. Add 7. Anybody else? Here we go. Sold at 6,000, Dave. Your way. Where are you at? 700, Bob. Hey, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, any movement above the waist is a bid from now on, all right?
That
Dave,
includes
Dave,
twerking.
You're still at 600, right? Add 6 now, 750 now, $1,000 here. How about 800? Add 800, anybody where? Now 750 now, 800. Add 800 now, 9. Now we're out. Now 900, now 900. Add 8 now, 9. Anybody? 900 now, 1,000. Now you're out, Bob. Now $1,000 where? 900 now, 1,000. Now 1,000. Thank you, Steve. Now 11. Now 1,200. Now 1,200.
1404, the Pitchfork Ranch Getaway.
Thank you, Brad.
Who's
Appreciate
never
it.
been to a Medora? Raise your hand if you've never been to Medora. Oh, my gosh. You got to go to Medora. This is a great getaway by John and Lori Wanzik. It's for 6 people. They have a ranch out there. They're going to have a cowboy for you, steak fry. You're going to have everything you want to do out there. It's going to be gorgeous. And maybe get to Bully Pulpit and play around the golf. What the hell you got going on there, boy?
Alrighty here, item 1404. I'll take 5 where? How about 750? At 750. Now 1,000. Thank you. And now $1,000 where? How about 750? Now $1,000 where? $1,000 anybody where? We're at 750. 1,000. 1,250. At 1,250 where? Now 15, ma'am. Now you're out 1,500. At 1,750. You're at 15, Bob. Now 1,750. At 1,750. Anybody now? Down 1,750. At 15. Anybody?
All right, item 1406, the street naming. You can honor your family or someone else in the street that runs right in front of Shanley. This is a priceless item and offered by JP2, the street naming.
All right, here we go on the street naming. 5, 600, and 5, anybody where? How about 600? And 5, anybody now? 600 now, 7. And 6 now, 7 now, 8, bid 800 now, 800 now, 800. And 7 now, 8.
Item 1407. I went there last year. I was invited. Remember, Bishop, I was at your house? Yeah, you made me come through the back door, remember? All right, anyways, this is a great dinner. I mean, he puts on quite a spread over there.
Dinner for 8. Here we go. I'll take 500 where? How about 750? At 750, anybody now? 750. At 500 here now, 750. Anybody now? 750. At 600, anybody where? How about 600? Now 7, now 7. And now 700 here.
So I'm going to go over to this camera. This is a media timeout for 10 seconds. Okay, don't. They didn't want to show my face, though. They just wanted advertisement. They don't want my face in there. Okay, up. How am I doing? All right. Butler Cat. It's where it's at. I should write slogans for you guys. Is my face in here or not? Just my eyes. Perfect. Thank you. We ready to go?
Hey, Mark, before we move forward, who was the second highest bidder on dinner with the bishop? The bishop said he'll do another dinner if you want to buy it for $1,200. Do you want to do it?
Perfect.
224,
Awesome.
Jagers. Thank you very much. All right. At 7 now. Heats here. Now 9, Bob. Now 900. Now you're out. Now 9. And now $1,000 here. Now 1250, Bob. At 1250. Now 15. Now 15. Now 1750. And now 1750. Now $2,000 here. Now 2250. And now 2250. At 2250. At 25. Now 25 here and be at 5. How about anybody where? How about 600 here? At 5. Anybody where? How about 600? Anybody now 5. Now 600. At 600. Anybody where? How about 3? Now 4. At 3. Now 4. Now 400, Bob. Now 400. At 3. Now 400. Now 5. Now 500. Now 4. Now 5. How about 500? Anybody where? Now 500. Anybody now? $6,000 where? How about 5? Now 6,000. At 5. Anybody where? Now $6,000. Anybody where? How about 6 where? At 5. Anybody where? Now 6,000. And now $6,000. How about $3,000? Anybody where? At 25. We're at Vienticinco. Now 3. At 3,000. At 25. Now 3. Dave, you're at 25. Now 3. And now $3,000. Anybody where? How about 27.50? Thank you, Steve. Now 3. Dave. Now 3. And now 17.50. Bid 15. 17.50. At 17.
Okay, wait a minute. I got to stop for a second. I'm sorry, Kevin. I know you hate it when I do that. You look at me like
fine.
You look at me like I'm your wife for
No,
there a
go
minute.
ahead.
Okay,
You're fine. You're doing good.
Gary Buchholz just told me that Fred and Stacy Schlonzer are throwing 10 seats from their suite in this deal too.
Oh, wow.
So you get the big tailgate deal, you get the Bison attire, and one of the first 3 home games, and you get to sit in their suite with 10 of you in the
You
suite.
get 10 tickets.
10 tickets in a suite at the
And you're at
Fargo
15.
Dome.
And now 2,000. At $2,000 where? Now 2. Thank you. Now 25. Thank you, man. Now 25. Now 750. And now 2750. We're out. 25. Dave, you're out. At 3,000. Heather, you're out. 3,000. And now, yes, 3,000. Now 3250. Now 3250, Dave. And now
Sorry.
what?
So, there's a signed autographed football.
That
and
goes
what
with
else?
it?
It goes with it. What else? And a signed picture.
It's Fred by Fred Schlonzer?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry I blew that. But there's a lot more stuff for this, so it
Okay.
should go for a heck of a lot more than what you're doing.
All right, so I got Heather in at 3. And now 3250. And now 3250.
Okay, pay attention to this next trip. This is a big trip. You get to pick one of 3. It's called a tri-trip travel bonanza. Okay, you can go to Napa Valley. You can go to, what's that one? Le Cordon Bleu in Ontario, Canada.
Yep.
Or Playa del Carmen
You
at the
can pick
Fairmont
whichever
Resort.
one you want.
get your flight. You get your room. It's quite a trip. It's valued at $6,200. Let's go.
All right, you get your choice here, folks. Whichever one of the 3 you want, or if you want to take a couple of them, you can for the
Fine
same
dining,
price.
great conversation with Monsignor James Shea, president of U Mary, with Dan and Heather Butler, Keith and Rondi McGovern, Jill and Paul Von Eber, a 3-stop progressive dinner for 6 people, and I think Monsignor Shea is cooking too. Is that correct? All right. You'll have a limousine from your door. What's that? Oh, Monsignor Shea, you're supposed to stand up. There he is, Monsignor Shea from University of Mary.
All righty,
And-
folks.
Wait. You get limousine. You got me all screwed up. now,
Limousine
Kevin.
service.
Limousine service to and from, so you
6.
can have a lot of wine.
5 of your closest friends.
That's right. There you go. All
All
right.
righty. Here we go, folks. I'll tell you what, we'll let everybody bid. Now $8,000 here, now 8, sir. And now 9, John. Now 10. And now 10. Now 11,000. Now 12. And now $12,000 here, now 11. Now 12. And now $12,000 here, bid 12. 11, now 12. We're at 11, now 12. 11 and now $12,000. 11, now 12. Yes or no? Heck, I'd give this much money to have dinner with Troy Mattern sitting over here tonight. 11,000. 11, now 12. Sold at 11,000.
Visit amongst yourselves for a minute. Okay, what do you got?
Okay, the Mount Pleasures. Okay, folks, can I have your attention? This is a big deal. This doesn't happen at every auction, but Now, this last one, we just sold a dinner to John Adams for $11,000. Now, Mont Pleasures, they're going to buy one for $11,000 too. Well, give them a hand, folks.
All right.
Thank you very much. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll still go to college. Just move along.
At 2,500, at 2 now. Thank you. And now 3,000. And now 3. Now 35. At 3,500. Now 2,500 bid. Now 3. Anybody? At 3,000. Sold at 2,500. Right back here. Thank you, sir. And the bidding
All right,
number.
way to go, Greg. Nice job.
Greg, what's your bidding number back there? You got a bidding number?
Okay.
Up.
All right, here we go.
1421.
You can tell by the brush of their teeth. This is Dr. Harvey again. Donated an orthodontia treatment. We all know how expensive that is, kids. Our kids with their crooked teeth. It's worth $8,500. Orthodontia treatment from Dr. Harvey.
1421. I'll tell you what to do. Take 3, 4,000. At 3 now, 4. Found $5,000. Anybody now? 4 now, 5. At $5,000 where? 5,000. We're at 4 now, 5,000. At 4, anybody where? Now 5,000. Bob, you're at 4 now, 5,000. Bid $5,000 where? How about $5,000? Anybody bid 5? How about 5,000? Yes or no? 5,000. At 4 now, 5. Hey, wait, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, just to kind of show the community support we have tonight, the last high bidder on this item was the head coach for the winning state football team last year from Fargo South, Troy Mattern. Troy Mattern, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Troy.
Appreciate you being here.
Okay, item 1422.
Betcha 5, 600. At 5, anybody where? Now 600. At 5, anybody where? Now 600. Anyone on now 600. At 5, anybody where? Now 600. We're on item number 1423. 6, 700. And now 700 where? Now 8. Now 8, Dave. Now you're out. 800. And now 800. Now 9, Bob. Now 900. Bid 9. How about a 900? And now 1,000, Dave. And now $1,000 here. Now bid $1,000. Anybody bid $1,000 even money? At 1, bid 1. How about $1,000 even money? Now $9,000. At 900. Now 1,000. Yes or no? 1,000. 1,000, now 1,100, and now 1,100, Bob, now you're out, now 1,100, and now 1,200, now 12, now 12, now 13, now 11, at 10, now 11, anybody where? Now 11,000, yes or no? Sold at 10,000,
okay,
right here.
Year-long Sid Cichy Stadium VIP reserve seats. You get the panoramic view of Sid Cichy Stadium for 4 reserve seats in the game.
Already here on the Sid Cichy
1425.
seating, you bet. I'll take 3, 400. At 3, now 4. How about 400? At 3, anybody now 4? How about now 1,500? Now 1,000. Now 15. At 1,500. How about 1,250? At 1,250. Anybody now 1,250? Yes or no? At 1,250, anybody where? Now 1,250. Yes. At 500 here in 750. Now 5. Now 750 here in 750. Yes or no? Thank you. Now 1,000, sir. And now $8,000 here. Now 8. Now 9. Now 9. Now we're out. At $8,000 here. Now 9. Anybody now 9? Anybody else? Sold it right here. 8,000.
Yes, thank you, sir.
1,750. Now 2. And now 2,000. I get Lee in at 1,750. Now $2,000. Anybody now 2? Sold at $1,750. Thank you, Lee. What's your number?
Yes or no?
2,500. 25. And now 3, ma'am. Now we're out. And now 3,000. At 25. Now 3. Sold at 2,500.
Hey,
right over here.
14-footer. It's over there. It'd be heck.
Hey, this is the
here
family
it comes.
size
It
right
weighs
here.
like only 34 pounds.
Yeah,
here,
this
here
is
it
the
comes.
family deal here, right
Yep,
here.
you can
bet.
put your whole family on there for the whole weekend. Yep. That's
Wow.
something. You put your mother-in-law on there Saturday afternoon, she'll never come back. Get a good wind.
Alrighty,
here we
Tell you
go.
what, how about 5,000?
Yes or no?
At 9,000, 85 and now 9. Sold at 8,500. Brad Wimmers.
All
Thank
right,
you, Brad.
Thank you. Brad, what's Shanley girls basketball state basketball autograph basketball. Let's watch a little video here. Here we go. Let's hear it for them.
Inadvertently, Benson knocked it right into Shanley's possession. Jacobson with the quick trigger. Fury. Yes!
At least take a little bit out of the winds of Shanley.
Crazy takes it away. After her second pullback foul. Deacons outscore the Majests. No wonder they're champs.
Wow. Ooh.
Okay, we're going to auction off a basketball.
You betcha. Alrighty. On to the Lou. How about 2,000 where? Had two. We're at 500. Now 750. And now 750 where? 500. Now 750. And now 9,000. And now 9,000. And now 9,000. I tell you what. Here's the deal. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. We're just selling the case right now. If you get it up to 10, you can have the basketball with it, all right? 9,000, sir. You want to do her? 9,000. Thank you. At 9,500. At 9,500. Been 9,500. At 9,500. At 9,500. At 9,500. 95. We're going to sell it. Sold at 9,000. Give him a hand. 176.
Thank you, Mr. Erie.
Give him a hand.
Holy
folks. Wow.
mackerel.
Woo.
That's awesome. $9,000. Woo!
255 at 1,000. 215 at 1,000. Thank you, 151 at $1,000 where now 295 at now 134. 394.
We're so generous just now. We're going to play the paddle game. Who's got their paddles ready?
Get your paddles up, guys.
Yep. There's Mr. Montpleasure to help me out.
This is a good one.
Okay. All right, you guys, what are you going to do? Hold it out. You get opposite. All right, here we go. Someone's going to win. It's heads. Congratulations, Dan. Okay, here we go. We got one more item. You know, Kevin, I was going to ask you something.
What's that?
I was kind of curious. You know, we got the stipends from the auction committee. Did you get anything for last year?
For last year's committee? Well, yeah, I did.
What did you get?
I wasn't really supposed to say anything.
Oh, really? What'd you do?
Well, I got to go on the Napa trip with Heather and Jill and her friends.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I did.
You went to Napa with Heather and Jill?
Well, I wasn't going to go, but I got to the airport.
Did their husbands know?
Well,
or did your wife know? You went to Napa Valley?
It's not that big a deal.
It is a big deal.
It was only like 4 days.
It's a huge deal.
Have you ever... Mark, you got the mountains and the vineyards. It's a little bit like South Fargo.
It's like really, South Fargo.
It's not that big a deal.
You know what? I'm gonna. You wouldn't believe what I got.
What did you get?
You wouldn't believe what I got. You wouldn't believe it. You're gonna see what I got.
How are you doing? Hey, Dr. Smith, how are you? Good, it's good to see you. Nice to see you. Sorry this is a little bit late, but we had a party in the teacher's lounge yesterday, and it got lost in there. It's your stipend from the auction committee. Oh, geez. Yeah. I kind of was wondering where that was. Yeah, sorry it's a little bit late. Got under some pizza boxes. Well, it looks like a pizza party, yeah. Yeah, well, hey. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
Hey, Mark, what is it? A letter confirming your reservation to the Nut House?
No, it's from the Shanley auction committee.
Oh, your bonus!
I think it is.
Oh. Open it, open it! I hope it's a fortune, Mark.
I do too, Eddie. Thank God I got my American Federal letter opener.
Oh.
Does it work? It will. Dr. Smith said he found it underneath a pizza box by the teacher's lounge.
Oh my.
Oh,
yeah. Well, are you going to bawl all over it or are you going to open it?
Well, I was going to wait until tomorrow to tell everybody, but with this bonus check, I'm going to put in a workout room, a swimming pool, and I'm training for the Fargo Marathon.
That's the big one.
Well, guys, I'm sorry I've been short with everybody. No pun intended. But to get this thing going forward, my new gym and my new pool, I had to lay the money out up front. Well, I didn't have all the money, so I needed this bonus check to cover the check, if you know what I mean. You know what? If there's enough money left over, I'm going to fly you all in for the dedication. What do you think?
Well, Mark, I can't swim.
I know that, Eddie. Yeah.
What's wrong, Mark? Is it bigger than you expected? Smaller?
This entitles the auction guy, me, to a one-year membership in the Dilly Bar of the Month Club. Compliments of the Shanley Auction Committee.
Hey, Mark, that's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's right, Eddie. Boy, if this isn't the biggest bag over the head, punch in the belly, kick in the knee I've ever had, I am so mad I can just about spit. It's good, it's good, it's good. Hey, I got a last-minute gift idea. I'd like to have Heather Butler and Jill Von Eber right here in my living room with the big red bow on both of their heads. I want Jill Von Ebers and Heather Butler here because I want to tell them what I think of them, those pin-headed, scum-sucking, sack of monkey poop, ignorant snake in the grass, worm-headed, low-life, dog-licking, hallelujah, holy poop, where's the Tylenol?
Hey, Mark, I got a great idea. Why don't you just re-gift it at the Shanley auction?
Just wait and see this Christmas vacation. Got a ton of stuff to celebrate. Now it's getting closer, I can't wait. Gonna make this holiday.
The world is going on here! I thought you said Mark DeWard liked Dilly Bars. Have you seen Mark DeWard? He looks like he likes Dilly Bars. Who doesn't like Dilly Bars? From Dairy Queen. Heather, would you like one? I would love one. Maybe we should have taken him to Sonoma. Geez, Mark, if you didn't want our Dilly Bars, you could just re-gift them at the auction. I know somebody wants them.
Somebody wants the Dilly Bar of the Month with Mark DeWard.
All right. Okay, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And we are going to auction off the Dilly Bar of the Month Club. I got the envelope right here, and I'll sign it over to anybody that wants to buy it. And Kevin, if you want to buy it for $48,000 right now, I'll give this to you. Up to you. Think about it and get back to me. But we're going to auction off the Dilly Bar of the Month Club. What do you say?
All righty, folks. Here we go on the Dilly Bar.
Stop for a second. I'm going to throw in a little something here. I'm going to throw in these Griswold, I don't know what they're called, Christmas Vacation moose mugs, so you can have them for next. I mean, that's really going to enhance the package, don't you think? The Griswold moose mugs. We're going to throw that in the package. Here you go.
At $500, now $1,000, and now $1,000 where? How about $1,000 bill? Now $1,000. At $500 here, now $750. At $750 where? How about $750? Anybody where? Now $750. At $750, anybody where? Now $750. Thank you, Kevin. And now $1,000 where? Now $1,000. We're at $750 now. $1,000.
It's all sorts of martini mixes and high-end spirits. So it's everything you need to do to make fancy martinis. Barb Lear, Joel Kath, Nancy Frost donated that one. So let's buy
three,
some
400.
martinis.
At 3 now, 4, 400. At 3 now, 4. At 400, anybody where? How about 400? At 3 now, 4, anybody where? Now 400. At 2, anybody now 2. How about $2,000, anybody now 2? 1, 2. At 1, 2, now 3. Now 3, sir. Now 4, Bob. And now $4,000, now 5. Now 5, sir. And now $5,000 here. Now 750. At 35, now 3750. Want to do it? And now 4. And now 4,000. At $4,000 here. At 37.54. Sold at 37.50 right here.
All right.
Bidder number 243. There, 243. At 2,500. Sold at 2,000 right here. Bidder 140. Give a hand. Thank you, folks. At
Okay.
47.50. Sold at 47.50 right here. Bidder number. Hey, good job now. $6,000 where? Anybody now? 5 now 6. And now $6,000 where? Anybody now? 6. Anybody 5 now 6. At 6,000. At 5 now 6. Anybody where? 8 now 9. Anybody now 9. 8 now 9. At 900. Anybody where? 8 now 9. Anybody now 9. 8 now 9. 9 now 1,000. And now 1 now 12.50 Bob. Now 12.50. Now you're out. Now 12.50. Progressive dinner 3,000. At 3 anybody where? Onward 500. Now 750. At 500. Down 750 here. Now 500. Down 750. At 750 anybody where? Now 5. Down 750. At 500 here. Now 750. Thank you Keith. Now 4. Now 300. Now 4. At 3
Shanley
now 4.
scramble,
Now
everybody.
3. Now 4. 400. Now 5. And now 500 anybody now 5. Now 600. Now 700.
Okay, hey,
folks.
this is the last item. Let's hear it for everybody. Woo! Okay, before we close out, this is the Deacon Table Signature Dining that was right over here. How was the meal tonight? Due to my microphone problem, I was going to share that dessert with you, and I went over there, and Heather said she'd already ate it, or somebody ate it, but it was awesome. It was worth every minute, wasn't it? It's great food. We're going to auction off that table again for next year. And listen, after we're done with that, there's going to be some video up here of the outtakes from the Blues Brothers. You're going to want to see Sister Stella in her prime. So there's some outtakes afterward with all the credits, but Sister Stella is unbelievable in that stuff. So let's get rid of that. Let's auction off that table
Last
there.
item of the night on the Shanley dinner table. I'll tell you, how about 5,000? It'll take 1 to get her going. At 1,000. At 1, anybody where? How about a $1,000 bill? 1,000. Sold it right here, 5,000.
All right,
Good job,
awesome.
ma'am. 244.
244.
What a table tonight. What a table.
Okay, let's hear it for Kevin Piper.
Yeah,
He
thank you.
worked
Thank
very,
you
very
all.
hard tonight.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank the auction committee. You got to watch the outtakes here. They're actually worth watching, in my opinion. You can check out at the. Let's hear it for the ambassadors, for Pete's sake. They worked hard. I know I missed thanking some people. I apologize if I did. You can check out. You know where the checkout is. You can do that. Here come the poppers. What? I forgot to thank Lee Hoedl. How about Lee Hoedl and all his work? Whoa, Lee. Awesome job, Lee. And how about these ambassadors? Great job, everybody. Enjoy the outtakes.
Hit it.
Cool
Who's the
district.
Who's the patron saint of acting?
Oh, that's who we need to pray for. You got it.
Mark, hit me. Knock that smile off your face, young man. We're on a mission from God. We're putting the band back together.
The JP. Oh, screwed up. Sorry.
Great outtake. Great outtake. That's good outtake. All right.
Okay, we might have to try that one again.
I think so.
Everybody's a director, huh?
Is this how they put these things together?
What's that?
Is this how they put
Oh,
these
yeah.
things
Oh, exactly.
together?
Yeah.
Watch out, you're running.
I do. All right.
Ow! Hey, ow! Hey, geez, ow! Ow! Ow!
But they aren't. The bishop wants to sell the schools to the farm. No, I. Can you imagine how hot they are?
How hot they were in the sun.
How hot it is right now.
You burning up in that?
But they aren't. The bishop wants to sell these buildings outright to the Fargo School Network. No, the Fargo Public Schools. I'm getting everything mixed up.
Maybe we should find someone else to pray for us, Kevin.
Well, he didn't know what he was getting into when he asked me.
All right, and action.
Ow, jeez. Ow, ow. Stop it, you fat penguin. Ow.
And action.
Well, I know you want to hit me really bad, but it was a little early. I gotta say Poop Creek before you
Oh,
hit
that's
me.
why you added Poop Creek to that. Oh, excuse me.
Grab your instruments, boys.
All right.
So much for getting the band back together.
Think you need a little more practice, boys.
That's Bones Malone.
Bones Malone.
Move over, guys. I'm coming in.
Not happening.
Second.
What's he doing? Checking his phone?
I got a phone.
Good.
Good.
Ow! 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 Got it! Ow! Ow! Ow!
What happened?
She knocked it on the floor.
She's ready now. Okay, one more take.
All right.
I beg your pardon? What did you say?
And action.
I know what you are. That scares me.
And action.
Well, I guess you're. I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
And action.
Well, I guess you're up Poop Creek, sister.
Oh! I beg your pardon? You didn't have to say that. That's better than what did you say?
What are you, Robin Williams? You just add libs to go along, or what?
You guys have
It's only
never had
6
so much
words.
fun
It's
in your
only
life.
6 words, sister. Well, I guess you're up Poop Creek, sister.
Ow! 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 Take! Ouch! Take!
Yeah, that'll work.
We worked so hard on the auction last year. I really feel like there's certain people that need special treatment. You and I are one of them.
Well, and I totally agree. Like, we have so many people that put so much time in that. Who do we have left now? We've given Lee his gift. Dr. Smith, we've given his gift. Oh, yep, we got to get Kevin Pfeiffer something. And what do you think? Should we get Mark DeBoard? He does a pretty good job.
Yeah, he probably deserves something.
We could, yeah, okay. Well, should we start with Pfeiffer?
Well, let's start with us.
Let's start with us.
We're going to Sonoma.
Woo. Wine tasting, Napa Valley. Cheers.
Cheers to us. Oh,
those like us.
Damn few left. We have 1 seat left on the plane. Who should we give that to?
Kevin Pfeiffer. He loves wine.
Oh, Kevin. He would be so much fun. He loves wine.
He would be a blast.
All
He's
right,
got an awesome sense of humor.
We're going to call him.
Let's call
and
Kevin.
ask him if he wants to go to Sonoma with us.
Taste of Sonoma,
Okay.
2013. Kevin
Perfect.
Pfeiffer. All right.
Okay, so that just leaves Mark DeBoard. Where does he work again?
You know, you'd think after being chairs for 2 years that a couple of smart blondes would remember, where does Mark DeBoard work?
I think it's...
Is it American Federal?
No, I think it's First International.
First International.
Okay, well, whatever. He needs
whatever.
something special, something that he's gonna love.
Well, my daughter's friends with his daughter, and I think I remember her saying he really likes ice cream.
Oh, I could see that.
He looks like he likes ice cream.
You know, I think I've heard something about him in dilly bars.
Dilly bars? That's a great idea.
They have this Dilly Bar of the Month club. We should enroll him in that.
We're geniuses.
It would be perfect.
A Dilly Bar of the Month club for Mark DeBoard.
Blonde genius.
I think it's. We'll take Pfeiffer to Sonoma. DeBoard gets the Dilly Bar of the Month. Cheers.
Done.
Boom.